Hey everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with another indoor field test shooting video. I've got my KJWorks. This is the model 1911 TBC. It's a full blowback airsoft BB pistol. So yeah, full blowback. I've done the tabletop video review for this product here, so you can check that one out. Today we're going to test out velocity, accuracy. We're going to test out velocity on the chronograph here. We'll get that going right now. And we'll see again, 10 shots in the target down range, see what kind of accuracy we can get. And by the way, this product is available in our Canada Replica Airgun store. I'll put a link in the description. We have other products, airsoft guns. I'm not sure if it's for sure available in the US store. Typically KJWorks not as much, but we do have other full blowback airsoft products, specifically Umarex, other brands there as well. But let's get started right now with velocity and see what we can achieve here. You know, I'm expecting somewhere in the 300s, low 300s, but you never know until you try. 298, not too bad. We'll average it out, 5 rounds. 316, by the way, I'm using 0.25 gram airsoft BB, so this will get a little bit higher. 299, for sure. 296, I think we got one more. This thing has a snappy blowback. I think that was 5, but I'm just going to do one more just in case I miscounted. That really shot nicely. Lots of blowback action, averaged just around 300. Again, if I was using 0.20 gram airsoft BBs, I would for sure be in the low 300s, kind of like what I was suggesting. But this gun, it is a CO2 gun, so that does help with some of the pop, gets the velocity up a little bit higher. There are gas guns, probably gas mags available for this gun, but this one is the CO2 mag. So let's put a paper target. I think I've got one. No, yeah, we'll put a paper target up. I was shooting at a paper target, but it's not a fresh paper target. So we'll put a fresh paper target up downrange, and we'll put 10 rounds into it, and we'll see what kind of grouping I can get from 30 feet out. All right, we've got a paper target set up. We're going to get right into this. We're going to get some 10 shots into the target. I got more than 10, so I'll have to count them off. I'm just shooting right under the bullseye. Let's see how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go take a look. Make sure I don't... Let's put that on safe. Well, that was a really good grouping for a blowback airsoft pistol. No, let's keep holding this. We have this nice 1.5 inch grouping there with a flyer that kind of went down. It felt like for some reason one of the shots didn't feel as snappy. So it's like for whatever reason the valve didn't open up or whatever, but it just didn't have that blowback kick. So that might have been it. It might have come down a little bit lower. But every other shot seemed to feel and sound snappier to me, so maybe those are the other ones. Either way, we're going to just kind of throw out, sometimes I do that, I'll throw out the outlier, because it could have been me, it could have been a BB, who knows, sometimes these BBs are a little off. But that's a real nice grouping, really well centered left to right, slightly high. Again, I was aiming just under here. I'd rather them shoot a little high than a little low, because you can always bring the barrel down and still see your target. If they're shooting low, you've got to kind of cover the target with your aim point, which means you don't really see it. So sometimes you could be aiming too high because you're not seeing the target. So this is definitely a better situation like this. And at further ranges, you know, depending on the hop up and whatnot, it might shoot higher or lower. So you'd have to take that into account as well. Really nice gun. Love the blowback action. Beautiful gun. KJWorks always makes really nice products. This is no exception. Trigger feels great. I love 1911 triggers. They're nice and light and easy, you know, short pulls. And blowback action is fantastic on this gun. Feels really good. Definitely a winner. Accuracy, performance, quality, everything, realism. Definitely a winner in my books. All right, check it out over at replicairguns.ca, replicairguns.com. Other products similar to this. If you're interested in air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories, then check out replicairguns.ca for our Canada store, replicairguns.us for the US store. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.